Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back among the living. I don't know if I'm back among the well. I'm still a little froggy and thought I was really over it, but now that I've got up here and moved around, I'm not as strong as I thought. But let's light a candle because I've got some stuff to show you. Oh, we're crooked. Hold on. I can't have that, can we? Not sure that's any better, but we'll try it. Okay. I'm going to light this candle today to dedicate it to being able to be here in this space in every way, physically and health-wise. I don't know what you would call that. Physically is what I would call it, but in all the ways. I need to be here in all the ways. So healthy for you. So let's just take a breath and dedicate it to being able to be creative. All right, that's off to a great start. I wanted to talk to you about I watched Nick the Booksmith. I did a little research. Remember, I did a little video. I was really disappointed in my Epson printer. I have an Epson, ET4760. I think I've had it 2 years. I love it. It's so economical ink-wise, and it prints great, and I love it to pieces. I could have swore I printed on cardstock before, but I went to go print on some cardstock, and it just would not do it. Even if I ran it through the back, took the back off. Oh, I'm going to have to get a drink. Not sure how long I'm going to be able to do this, guys. I haven't really tried to talk for days. But I miss you guys. So I tried to print cardstock, and it was a no-go. I even took it down to our laser color printer downstairs. No-go. So I was thinking, oh, shoot, I'm going to have to buy another printer. Well, I was doing a little research on YouTube, and Nick the Booksmith has a whole video on how she decided to start printing on Epson premium presentation paper. And she has a comparison, which I've done and I'm going to show you. And so it sold me. She did say that, and I also asked, by the way, I asked Jill over at Greenwood Girl Cards, what do you print on? And she told me Epson paper. But when I went to go look at Epson paper, they have all kinds. And so I asked Jill, you know, what kind do you do? And I never heard back from her. She's right in the middle of releasing all kinds of stuff for other companies that she works for. So I just did some research and found this. Nick the Booksmith did a video. And it sounded like exactly what I was looking for. And she was very clear in her video that it needs to be Epson, presentation paper, matte, and it must say right here, double-sided. If there's nothing there, it's not the right paper. Okay? Needs to be double-sided. I went to find this. She gives you a lot of places where you can go. Amazon, Office Max. If you Google it, you'll pull it up. It's about $26, $29. I turn my phone off. There's a place called let Let me look it up. Right now, on my phone, it says Staples has... Okay, this is not the right one. You got to be really careful. Here's the right one. Presentation paper, $57. This is the one right here, $45 at Staples. So, but where's that? There's a photo place that's a lot cheaper. Office Depot, $25.99. This is exactly what it is. This is the same paper. No, this is, I'm sorry, this is the same paper. Sammy's Cameras has it for cheaper. Picture Line, that's not the one I was thinking of. I don't see now the company that I thought of. But I went to our Office Max to see if they had it, because I thought, well, I'll buy one box. I was assuming it was going to be like a ream. I thought, well, I can go $25, I guess, for a ream. I got down there, they didn't have any, and I started looking to see if there was anybody in town that had it. Walmart had it for $7. Well, I don't shop at Walmart. So I asked the gal at Office Max, will you match Walmart? And she said, you bet. So their normal price at Office Max for this was $26 something. I got it for $7.17 for 50 sheets, which is about 7 cents a page. So I really felt like I was getting away with something. So I bought 3 of them, hoping that they would work. There's 50 in one of these boxes. So now I want to show you the difference. When I printed these things this morning, I had forgotten that I had adjusted the brightness on my computer, on my printer. So take into consideration that it's brighter than it should be. Okay, here's the original. This is an Italian book page that I got from Rachel in Italy, okay? So I copied it on my regular white copy paper. Can you see the difference? This is kind of a gold. This has kind of a mauve. And remember, it's brighter than it should be, but still, it has this kind of pink mauve undertone, which is okay, but it's not like the original. This is tea-dyed paper. I like that. Still has that mauve-y feel, but see, this is the tea-dyed paper. It's kind of got a few specks on it and stuff. So I like that, and I definitely would use it. That's just this copied on tea-dyed paper. Okay. This, with the brightness still there, let me see if I can get it. I can't. This is the premium presentation matte double-sided paper, the Epson paper. And it is not an exact copy. Remember, it was brighter, but I like it much better. And it's not cardstock, but it's definitely substantial. It's thicker. So after I got those printed, I said, okay, I like this paper. Let's buy something. I want to buy some digis. So I did. I went to Dogwood Paper Arts, And I bought her farm kit. Y'all. Now this is, I still had this on too bright. So you have to give me some slack because this is not really the color that they are. But Angela's colors in this kit are brilliant. They're beautiful. They're very like, I don't want to say like watercolor, but they're artistic. So I really like the colors. Even this bright, I like it. It's a little artsy, but that's okay. I still like it, and I will use them. I didn't realize that I had the bright on so high. I had it on 10. 10 out of 10. This is her farm kit. And I really like it. Really like it. Love the barn. I love that you did this on the background of ledger paper. Really pretty. It's going to make really nice journal pages. These might be my favorite. I think I'll make some copies of this on tea-dyed paper just to have, because I love this. It's just beautiful. This is when I realized, man, that cabbage is purple. It's really purple. And I started to look at things and go, so I adjusted the brightness, even though I would still use this and I still like it. There's 13 pages in this kit. And Angela, if there was a cover page, I didn't see it, but I do really appreciate the fact that you've written that it's Dogwood Paper Arts, because you know how it is. You get this beautiful belly band, or you can do whatever. You make it a side tuck or a bookmark or whatever. I love that she's got a little Australian Shepherd there. This is beautiful. So I adjusted the color and printed this out. I love the color of that barn. This is with the color adjusted. Pretty true to what I saw on Etsy as far as what she had. This page I would probably copy twice, like I said on Angela's page, or I would cut it right there and make a hinge so that I could turn this over and make it on the front. Love these. They're great. Love them. Oh, I love these sheep. Beautiful. And these tickets are so cute. They're going to make great tabs and stuff. Beautiful. Love them, Angela. This page is just full. Look at this. Wow. Stuff to stuff pockets and decorate, and I just think it's great. I just love it. These two geese are ducks or geese, or I'm not sure. Beautiful. This looks like a cover page, doesn't it? Don't think I'd use that for the cover page, but it's gorgeous. Really pretty. Nice work, Angela. I love it. So head on over to Etsy, Dogwood Paper Arts, and print out her kit. Now, let me show you. This is one of the pages of her kit, okay? This is when my printer was bright. All of this is on the Epson paper, okay? And I just got to looking at it and going, so I adjusted the color. Look at the difference. Can you see? This is what Angela had in mind, I think. Angela, correct me if I'm wrong. And all I did was take the brightness out. But look at the colors in her digis. My gosh, they're gorgeous. That looks wet. It looks so pretty. It just looks like you could put those cherries right in your mouth. I think this would be so pretty for a cover. Or this one with a reduced picture of the barn maybe, or the sheep or something. I just think that's so pretty. Angela, I love how you've tucked all the mail and everything. I love it. Nice work. But I wanted to show you guys the difference between the Epson papers and the regular paper. So, let's see. How long have we been doing this? I think we have time. I think we have time. All right, Roxy's weekly challenge. I want to jump in and do something for Roxy's weekly challenge. And the first one that she did, she took like a time card sort of thing, and then she used old book page and then some ledger, well, some old pages, and then some new stuff, and just kind of mixed them all up and did them together. I think this is too big. I don't know, let's cut it down and see. But I think it's too big. We'll see. I'll use my measure that Angela gave me. Miss Tammy, I'm hoping your package goes out today. I am literally waiting for your paper to dry. I've actually already ironed it, but it was steaming on the very bottom. And I thought, ooh, boy, if this gets caught in the mail, it's gonna mold, you know, stick together. So I'm literally sitting here waiting for it to quit doing it. Oh, y'all, whatever I got, and I'm not alone, friend of mine, good friend of mine that I talk about all the time, Susan, when I texted her, I was supposed to go to a political thing and sit with her at a table and stuff, and I just couldn't. I came down with this so fast. Now this is original, and I can tell this feels like book page. I mean, feels like oh, whoa, a word. Rag paper. Gee, that was hard. Yeah, it feels like rag paper. So what she did was she basically covered it all up, which I'm not going to do that to that extreme. I think I will kind of wrap it. And I think I want to I want to try to use some stick glue. I forgot to grab some. I've got oh hoo hoo, ooh hoo. Let's see. I better get something. I haven't used a stick forever. So let me get some kind of a book. this one. I like this book, but it's not very old, and I think I basically like it for the book. The cover. That's not gonna work. At least it's not gonna work today. Come on, I know I have a book here somewhere. For heck's sake. Well, fine. We won't use a book. I'll use this. I came up in my room and straightened up before I got started today because, geez, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Because when I left, after making that card, I thought I was going to be right back up, and then I got sick, and so my room was like a time capsule. It was just like I left it. I'm going to try everybody's suggestion of really loading it up with glue. Because I don't like Oohoo stick glue. I bought a couple boxes. And so I really do need to use it up. Okay, I like that. And I'm not going to glue the, distress the edges. Sorry guys, I don't have, apparently I'm not as well as I thought I was. I'm not thinking very quick. Now she put, oh, this would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Ooh, I think I'll do those in some, these are freebies from Facebook. No, I take that back because that's not a freebie. But a lot of these are freebies from Facebook. The next thing she did was she put just another oldish ledger type paper on there. I thought for sure I had a bunch of that in here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I have so many digis. Well, I think I'm just gonna grab a original. Okay. Man, it's hard to get in the groove. This is, yesterday I got up and I thought, oh, I feel better. And by about 10 o'clock, I was down for the count, back in bed. I'd kind of like to zigzag this a little bit and maybe wrap. Yeah, I think that's... This is out of that old recipe class. Somebody took a class. It was snowing again this morning. Now it's blue skies, warming up. We have our potted plants sitting outside in a wagon, putting them in and out and in and out. Tomorrow it's going to be in the 70s. That is truly Idaho weather. That's what we deal with. The farmers have planted their spuds, which doesn't hurt anything because you're not going to get a freeze hard enough to go that low. And some things you could plant now for sure, even a week or two ago, like radishes and peas, beans, stuff like that. But I don't have that intense of a garden anymore. So... I wonder if there's something on here that I might like. I wanted to get my flowers. Oh, jeez. There's some die cuts. Oh, backwards. Oh, a butterfly might be nice. Where in the hell are my big dot cuts? Here's some, but that's not what I was looking for, but maybe that'll work. So we have butterflies, some die cuts, but not really what I wanted. And these, which I think these will work. I loved your last video. Well, I don't know if it's the last one. I haven't seen your one from today, Angela. And I think you're right. I think there's a lot of things that we used to do that were so fun and really good for kids. I think that would be beautiful. Or even up here. As you guys know, I'm not really a layerer. I really struggle with that. Okay. Another butterfly. Oh, hell no. That's okay. Where are my big flowers? They're in my ephemera book. That would be odd, wouldn't it? Let's look. I think they are. Yep. Looks like they are. Okay, so... we could do a bird. this is anticlimactic. What? What? Well, that really bums me out that I can't find those. They're huge. They're big. Big flowers. I hate to take up you guys' time, but it does make all the difference in the world. Hearts, bees, dried flowers, corners. I don't know. Don't know where it's at, so let's find something to... I love those purple ones. Let's find something to go with that. Let's see, who else have I watched? Watched some Instagram. Honestly, I felt so crummy. Oh, look. Ooh. Oh, I love a good rose. Okay, let's start with that. Let's just start, for heaven's sake. I don't see anything in there that toots my horn, but I might want a butterfly. Yeah, yesterday I thought I felt good, and I came upstairs and was going to put some stuff through the scan and cut. And I ended up getting really frustrated, and I just left it all sitting there. I was tired. I shouldn't have even come upstairs, really, but... Okay, I like that right across all of them. So we'll do that then. No idea where this is from. So after this video, I'm going to check your paper, Tammy, and if it's anywhere near dry, I'm going to go ahead and take it to the mailbox. Tomorrow, the Fiber Guild here in town is meeting at a coffee shop in the morning for embroidery. So I'm way excited to do that. I want to go. I've been working on some pillowcases for, oh gosh, 4 years. Long time. Is that too much? What do you guys think? What if I just did this? No, tag's way too big for that. But I could do this and some kind of a label, like a label, like... I'm going to put the rose on there. Just because I like it. Doug goes to his appointment next week, and if he gets released by the doctor, he's already been released from physical therapy. If he gets released by the doctor, we're going to head to the cabin. That's the plan. Heck. And according to HughesNet, we have internet up there, so I should be able to do a couple videos. There's one deck that still needs to be redone. It's the original deck, and I don't trust it at all. And we never go down there, but because we're selling it, I want to, ooh, that's a lot of glue. I want to replace that deck. So we're going to go up and take measurements and probably demolish it. Take all the old stuff out and bring it home, and we'll buy some new stuff, and yeah, like that. Make another trip. This summer is supposed to be, our plan is anyway, it's going to be all about the cabin. Doing all the projects that we want to get done in case we do sell it, and if we don't sell it, the projects will be done. I don't know about this glue. See, I can already kind of tell it's lifting. You really loaded it on there. I printed this off on that presentation paper. I was trying too hard, I think. I do like that, though. Oh, I did the wrong side. Ruh-roh. Oh, shoot. Well, that's how it's gonna go. I don't know about this glue. I don't know. I want to put some tea-dyed paper on the back, and maybe so, but I've got to see if the glue's going to stick. So I'm going to call this Roxy's Weekly Challenge, week 1, and I don't know if I'm going to do all of them. They're fun. I just don't know. I just don't know if I can get caught up and if I can stay on task. When I get done with this and I clean up, I'm going to work in my personal journal. So if you're doing your personal journal, I'll show you when I get done with this signature. I'll show you what I did. But it'll take me a bit because there's quite a few prompts to this second signature. And if you're doing your personal journal, following along with me, you can see that video. I did a video on the second signature and what all the prompts were. So, and if you have any questions, you can always just email me. Oh, that glue just gets everywhere. I don't like it. So I wanted to show you guys about presentation paper, and I wanted to kind of get started on Roxy's weekly challenge, and that was a fun one. And I've got 2 other tags here somewhere that I reprinted off. These are new tags that I bought, I think on Amazon or Office Max, and I just recopied them off onto that presentation paper, and I like the weight of them, and they don't have that yeah, see, look, it's lifting. I don't know how you guys do it. I can't get this stuff to stick. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a chance. Maybe I'll put the candle on there. It's heavy. All right, guys. That was me just getting back in the swing of things. I hope you guys are all staying well. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.